Are you looking to improve your sales without resorting to pushy tactics? Welcome to Sales Made Easy, the podcast that helps you to achieve better sales results and gain long-lasting clients through relational selling. Let's get right into it.
Does knowledge build trust? Well, nobody likes a know-it-all, but we definitely want to be building up the knowledge. Why is that? Well, some might say that they've been doing something for a long time and they have a tendency to get stale. So imagine going to a doctor's office that is vintage 1980s. For those of us who are older, maybe 1970s. Maybe a shag carpet, maybe some panel siding, maybe some wind blowing through the walls. But you get the idea. If you went into a doctor's office and you saw all of this old stuff, would you think the person was current? So we can be doing something for a long time. It does not necessarily make us current. I recently had Jim Cathcart on a podcast that will be coming out here the week of April 29th. And he was listening to Earl Nightingale back in the 1970s. And Earl Nightingale was a motivational speaker and a great radio voice, a face for radio. No, just kidding. And a great radio voice. And he spoke about reading on a subject for an hour a day. And he said within 5 years, you'll become one of the brightest people in the world on that subject, more or less. So Jim took that to heart. He was working in a government agency, and he started reading, started making his life better, and he eventually became an author of some 25 books. He teaches at a university in the MBA program. He visits China. He's spoken at over 3,500 conferences. He is a lifelong learner. So our knowledge, if we're still back when we first started, just because we've been doing something for a long time does not necessarily make us or keep us up to date. So taking in the knowledge, becoming a better subject matter expert will keep us sharp, and our prospects and clients will look at us and say, that guy is on his game. And that's the way we want to be, because when we're on our game, when we know our stuff, we are building more credibility and more trust. So this is all in alignment with building trust so that others will respect us and want to do business with us. So build the trust. Serve first. The selling will follow. Have a great rest of the day. We'll talk to you next time.
Thanks for listening to Sales Made Easy. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Also, you're invited to join the Facebook group Sales Training Selling with Dignity. Serve first, the selling will follow.